What's up? We are on the road, about an hour out from our first hike. I've been driving for about an hour now. I stopped by the Walmart in Indian Land, so I didn't have to stop by the Walmart later, so I think that was a good idea. And I'm full on gas, and hypothetically should only need one tank. And then we're heading to Fonta Flora Loop right now, and yeah, I've got about an hour left. I'm just listening to some music, and I'll see you there. Well, we're out here, Fonta Flora Trail. I'm only like a mile through, so I got like 4 more miles to go, but I just want to show you this fucking, it's gorgeous out here, beautiful day, nice and sunny. See them. That's so cool. All right, so I finished Fonta Flora, and I'm on the Pinnacle Trail right now. I was going up the old North Carolina Road 105, and it is the shittiest, bumpiest gravel road I've ever been on. So I was considering turning around, but it seems like it's flattening out, but I got another 8 miles, so I'm interested to see how long it's gonna take me. There's this little spot, there's tons of pull-offs along this route, and there's some fucking gorgeous places to pull off that people have their camp spot. But anyway, there's just this Pinnacle Trail where I basically I'm at the top, essentially. I'm at the end of the hike right now, but you can start it here, go down to this place called Daffodil Flats, where it's just basically a million daffodils. You would come back up. But since I'm already at the top, I can see the peak, you know, quote unquote, the pinnacle, wherever I'm supposed to be going, and then just walk back to my car. It's only half a mile if I had to guess, but I don't know, I'm not there yet, so see when I am. We're here, very windy, so I'm probably gonna get down soon, but I want to record this because this is what I mean when I say I'm driving on the worst fucking. Do you see this? I'm just gonna I'm gonna be as careful as I can to not hit any bumps or hit the least amount of bumps possible.
Oh my god. Yes. And now we're done. But now I gotta do it like 8 more times on this downhill.
We are on the Babel Trail right now, Babel Tower Trail. I'm actually not sure what's at the bottom of it because it goes down then up, which I really hate, and I'm a little upset with myself right now for not shit hiking before we came. But it goes down, and I got like a quarter of a mile till it goes down, and then it's like 900 feet back up. But I'm hoping the bottom will be really pretty. I really don't even remember what it looks like at all, and this hike has not been great so far, so I'm hoping the bottom's real pretty, but I'll see you there. Dude, I accidentally kicked this poor dude. All right, I've just finished Babel Tower. So we made it to the top. I mean, I didn't record the top, unfortunately, but it was kind of a letdown, to be honest. It was pretty, but it wasn't worth climbing back up. I hate those hikes. But anyway, it was fun. It was fun. I'm going to Linville, whatever now. We'll see. Unlucky again. I went and I drove and I found Linville Falls, and it was closed. I'm like, okay, that's what I expected, because I saw some stuff that said it was closed. And then I drove down a little while, Irwin's View, closed. We're up on the Rough Ridge Overlook Trail. We're about 100 feet up, like a third of the way through. Basically, I'm not sure that the part I need to go on for the mountain is open. This part was literally, the block was right here. The trail was right here. They blocked up a special part of the road so you could be on the trail. But, so I'm gonna try to do this walk real quick. It's not too windy, and then I'm gonna go to where my trailhead is to make sure I can actually access it. All right. So that one was way too fucking windy for me. I got up to that top part where I was just showing you, and then I left. It was way too windy and I was freezing cold. I'm heading to the next one right now to make sure I can do it tomorrow, and if I can, I will go find a campsite or something like that. And if I can't, I'm going home. Okay, a lot of stuff has happened. Oh, so I went there, went to go check it out. I thought it was gonna be closed. It almost was, but no, it isn't, thankfully. And so I'm like, okay, this is good. I was gonna camp in the car, but I'm like, I don't want to. I want to have a fire. I want to be in a real tent. I'm just not gonna enjoy it as much, I don't think. So going towards Blowing Rock right now to see if there's a campsite only thing I have is Callaway Peak. Callaway Peak to check to make sure it was open. I was like, oh, great. And I realized I could camp at that if I wanted to, but I don't really want to. So I was trying to find something else. I was trying to find a real campground. So because I really want to it's cold out tonight, but it's like the perfect amount of cold to have a fire. And if I could have a fire and camp in a real tent, that would make such a big difference. And I'm not sure I want to stay if I'm gonna be in a car if I'm just going to do Callaway Peak.